Are you struggling with perfectionism? Do you feel like you need to be perfect to achieve success and happiness? It's time to break free from this limiting mindset and find true freedom. In this video, we will explore how to acknowledge and express your inherent perfection. We will discuss the power of self-love, confidence, and self-esteem in finding inner peace. Additionally, we will delve into the teachings of Neville Goddard and the law of assumption, the law of attraction, visualization, and affirmations. By the end of this video, you will be ready to release your identification with perfectionism and find validation within. Before we start, a small request from you. If you are new here, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more transformative videos on manifestation motivation. All right, let's begin. Do you ever feel like your work, relationships, hobbies, or artistic expression are never good enough? Do you find yourself constantly looking for external validation and approval instead of finding it from within? If so, it's time to release identification with perfectionism and recognize the inherent perfection found in each moment. Perfectionism can be a belief system that creates cravings for approval and validation from external sources. It can lead to disturbances and arguments with oneself as one looks to the world of appearances for signs of acceptance. However, true appreciation and validation are found within. They operate from the divine center rather than outside influences. This means that expressions within relationships, hobbies, career paths, or artistic expressions should come from an understanding that love is present in all animate and inanimate things rather than feeling like they are not good enough or worthy of appreciation. One way to release identification with perfectionism is by appreciating the moment-by-moment expression of these activities or projects. By allowing them to be valued higher degrees every time you engage in them with congruency and authenticity. Additionally, Neville Goddard's law of assumption teaches us that we can create our own reality through visualization techniques such as affirmations. By practicing this technique daily, we can begin to cultivate an attitude of self-love, which will allow us to find inner peace and confidence, while also boosting our self-esteem and self-worth. Let's explore love through reflection and writing. Friends, love is an emotion that can be expressed through various mediums, including writing and reflection. Exploring love through these methods can be incredibly powerful. Through reflection and writing, we can acknowledge and express our inherent perfection in ways that cannot be done with words alone. In expressing love through writing and reflection, it is important to come from a place of acceptance rather than seeking validation from the external world. Our self-love, confidence, self-esteem, and self-worth come from within us, not from outside sources. Understanding this can help us create more meaningful reflections on various aspects of our lives, such as relationships, hobbies, or career goals, and bring about a sense of inner peace. Exploring love also means appreciating nuances in sound, feeling, appearance, and meaning. This differs greatly from perfectionism, which is defined as a neediness to appear perfect, an illusion in itself. Living life with an appreciation for the inherent perfect unfolding in all areas gives us the opportunity to recognize the universe unfolding within us while realizing our divine perfection through life experience. Now question comes, how to overcome perfectionism to unlock creative expression. Perfectionism is often thought of as an external benchmark that must be met in order to validate yourself and your work. This can lead to unnecessary stress and frustration, as the world of appearances may never provide the proof needed for acceptance. However, true perfection comes from within and can be expressed through various creative endeavors. High achievers may either subscribe to the perfectionist belief or acknowledge their own inner perfection to express joyous creativity with unconditional expression. It is important to become aware of one's self-talk, to cultivate skills in relation to creative expression and other areas of life, such as going on a date, naturally unfolding without resistance caused by this limiting belief system. The teachings of Neville Goddard also affirm this notion. What you assume yourself to be will determine what kind of evidence you believe proves your assumption, the law of assumption. This means that if we choose acceptance rather than striving for external validation through proving ourselves or proving our work, then we are already perfect. The freedom of acknowledging and expressing inherent perfection is something from which we can all benefit. Learning to accept and appreciate the innate beauty of imperfection is an essential step towards unlocking our true potential in life. When engaging in any activity, it is important to listen closely to our intuition and inner voice of love, rather than listening for perfectionism, which only reinforces outdated beliefs. Focusing on what we are doing from a state of bliss enables us to release thoughts related to perfectionism, opening us up to opportunities for optimization. This shift allows us the freedom and courage to be creative without fear or judgment from external sources or ourselves. Valuing the nuances of the creative process helps us detach ourselves from external things and instead find joy in simply engaging with what is happening in the present moment. When performing activities, it is useful to recognize that each attempt provides an opportunity to express our inherent perfection without judgment or comparison to others, allowing us room for growth without feeling inadequate or unworthy. Friends, let me warn you, perfectionism can be a trap that causes people to limit themselves from the inherent perfection they already have. But what if we could break free from this and find true inner joy and strength? That's where the power of acknowledging and expressing your inherent perfection comes in. By embracing this realization, we can cultivate relationships, hobbies, career paths, and artistic expression in a more nuanced way. We can also allow ourselves to accept imperfections in our lives as opportunities for learning and growth, rather than something that should be avoided or feared. Instead of being enslaved by any outward thing or happening, focus on using these things for education and learning, rather than letting them control you. Unconditional love is key when approaching any outward appearances or experiences, as it gives strength that shall never fail. With unconditional love comes an understanding that mistakes are just part of life's journey, which will bring true joys over time, with effort put into optimizing the experience itself. And there you have it, my friends. In this video, we've explored some profound insights on the path of manifestation. We hope it has resonated with you and sparked a new sense of empowerment within. Strength lies in finding contentment within ourselves, not craving validation or love from others. Yet, even in this self-sufficiency, we have the opportunity to give love generously to those around us. It's a beautiful paradox that uplifts both giver and receiver. Let's release the trap of perfectionism, my friends, and accept that we are already ideal in this very moment. Embrace your unique qualities, flaws, and all, for it is through our imperfections that our true beauty shines. By simply being ourselves, we automatically express our inherent divine perfection in all that we do. Whether it's through meaningful relationships, joyful hobbies, or heartfelt creations, our authenticity radiates and touches the lives of those around us. As we navigate life's experiences and encounter appearances that may seem challenging or uncertain, let us remember to tune in and listen only to the voice of our ideal. It is within us that true wisdom and guidance reside. If you found value in this video, we would be thrilled if you could give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already. We're here to support you on your manifestation journey, providing insights and inspiration every step of the way. Please share your thoughts and experiences in the comments section below. Let's create a vibrant community where we uplift and empower each other in our manifestation journeys. Before we conclude, let us offer you a heartfelt blessing on your manifestation journey. May you walk with unwavering faith and trust in the divine order of the universe, knowing that all you desire is on its way to you. Until we meet again in our next video, remain dedicated to your manifestation practice, keep your vibes high, and embrace the infinite possibilities that lie within you. Thank you for being a part of our community. May divine blessings guide your manifestation journey and illuminate your path.